Good morning, Sagittarius. All is well. Remember, you are the opportunity. Repeat that to yourself. Take a deep breath. Think about the sun. And let's get to it. What's today's message? Today, I decided to just do a simple what you need to know right now. Okay, Sag? Let's do this. So, what kind of day is it going to be, Sag? And by the way, welcome to Sage Muse, which I believe is a safe haven for all that come here. Okay. So be spontaneous. Okay. You're being called to just do something, just do a spur of the moment thing, Sag, because Sagittarius actually is spontaneous. So, that could be whatever that is to you, but, do something out of the ordinary and don't even think about it. Just do it. Sagittarius, let's get to it. Because what we're looking at is what is rising, what you need to know, and what you need to do, Sag. And basically, it's so interesting because, especially if you've been asking for life to be easier, right? And who doesn't? This could be like some things to be taken off your plate, just to have more time to yourself, or things to just be easier. I don't know how else to put it. The universe is sending you help. And this help really could be coming in the form of a person, like it usually does. And, you're being called to accept it, Sag. Don't push against it. And I know, Sagittarius, generally we definitely don't ask for help. And I don't think you are. I don't think you're asking for help. I think that help is just being given to you. And you might want to, be like, oh, I don't need help. Because I'm sure I'm going to see that in the comments. But, sometimes we definitely need to be in the mode of receiving. And, that is part of our spiritual growth, for sure, for sure. So, Sag, time for a nap. This is going to allow you to take a step back, right? And this is what's rising with Six of Cups. You may be looking at things from the past, because you're getting ready to make a pivot. This could be a change in direction. The Seven of Pentacles is like, the Seven of Pentacles deals with waiting, and looking back at everything that you've achieved and deciding what your next steps are. Maybe you're thinking about doing something different. It could also mean that, you've gotten as far as you can in a certain area, right? And, so a lot of the times with the Six of Cups is about moving away from the past. It's always dealing with the past, but it isn't always. I know that people think it's like going back to something from the past, but I feel like not always. You may be thinking about the past to try to frame where you go next. And, maybe that comes up as a decision in terms of doing something from the past. But there's a sense that you want to do things differently. So this is stagnation in which you're kind of getting stuff together, Sag. So someone's helping you. And I feel like they're pointing you somewhere. Okay, Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Hello, we love the Wheel of Fortune. It could be someone giving you money, for sure, but it can also be just them pointing you in the direction of something new. Because the Eight of Pentacles is, maybe these are details you don't have. Maybe this is something you could do you weren't aware of. You maybe learn more about it. I love the Eight of Pentacles, and it's Virgo energy. And Virgo is all about the details, and the the Eight of Pentacles definitely is about the work, for sure, right? But they're showing you how to expand something. And I do feel this energy of delegation. It's like you don't have to do everything yourself. So accept it. Accept it. With the Page of Swords being here too, right next to the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you will be learning something new. I do. And it's going to it's going to bring in expansion in some way. Now maybe this is you going to school, who knows? But with the Two of Pentacles being reversed, and just FYI, I don't generally read reversals, so I tend to read them intuitively. But, I feel like this is, you need a minute, right? Because it's almost needing to like zeroly focus on what's really important to you and not doing too much, and so you may really be thinking about this, Sag. You may be thinking about this if you, because I feel like someone's just pointing you somewhere. I don't feel like they're doing it for you. And so, yeah, you are definitely learning something here and deciding whether or not you want to do it, right? Whether or not you want to do it, because the truth is, it's like you're looking to take things off your plate, not add more things to your plate. And somehow this is helping that situation. It's allowing for you to take a step back, Sag. And possibly, too, that like you need to, that there needs to be where you don't do everything yourself because you're clearly tired. Underneath the deck is the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. This is starting something from scratch, with the Four of Cups being here too. It's like you don't really know if you want to do that. But if you decide to do it, the resources are going to show up for you. Interesting. So let's see what we can see. To the sea, here and now, co-create. Yeah, I feel like you may be really thinking about the fact that you need to work with others. Okay. So tell me about the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The Devil. Uh-oh. Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, this is a big change, and I think that you might have some fears about that, because it's calling for you to ask yourself, what are your fears about this situation? You definitely don't want fear to shape your decision making, right? Because this could be a fear of doing something new because you're thinking about doing something new. Or is it a fear of it won't work, right? You need to think about it in a different way. So what is this fear about? What is this fear about for Sagittarius? Because you're trying to decide whether or not you want to do this. Could be a fear of the unknown, but the truth is like this is actually a really good thing, because there is growth, like the energy is growing with shining light. It's very positive, and what you're going to find is that this is going to remove limitations, and suddenly, and I feel like you'll be able to do more. with less on your plate. Okay. So tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune with the leg up. Who is helping Sagittarius? What are they showing them? You have found the right way out. Okay. Tell me more for Sagittarius. I feel like it's doing something differently. Grasp the key of the problem. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a great opportunity for you to grow something, and you're learning something new to do that. Someone is pointing you in a direction that gives you an answer by showing you what the problem is. And the problem may be delegating such, you know, thinking you have to do everything yourself, thinking that it's not the right time. The Wheel of Fortune tells you it is the right time. It's the right time to expand, Sag. Tell me about this acceptance. Page of Swords. You're definitely thinking this to death. Collide with new sparks. Don't be afraid of arguments. Boy. I kind of feel like you might take this the wrong way. Interesting. Tell me about the Page of Swords. You found a key to your problem. Be brave enough to accept all challenges. And that's kind of accepting that you can't do it all yourself. And, you know, but you may feel a little bit attacked when this comes in. You know, maybe you feel like this person is criticizing you, but they're actually not. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles reversed. Move forward bravely, the cliff of the universe. I mean, you know, this definitely needs to come into balance so that you don't feel like you're split in so many directions, right? Taking more just kind of like creates an imbalance within, you know, the energies, and that's why the Two of Pentacles comes in to show us, you know, to really focus on what's really important. And you're being asked to really look at the fact that things aren't balanced in whatever this is, and, you know, to take this chance and to face the truth without really taking it personally, Sag, you know. So the final words here is the Queen of Cups. Lean into your intuition, Sag. You know, and the Queen of Cups is definitely someone who has a lot of feel. Yes. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, and Five of Cups. I mean, let people support you here, Sag. Accept the help. You might feel some kind of way about it, but it is actually going to help you, because you know, Five of Cups tends to talk about doing things the wrong way. And I feel like you might feel like, okay. Yeah, you might feel like you're taking a loss here, like someone's taking something from you. But the truth is that they're giving to you, because this is going to allow for you to be able to do more of the things you want to do. You know, Queen of Wands, get out there, seize the day. So, you know, the universe wants you to see this as an opportunity, not a criticism. Oh boy. Wow, Sag, this is a whole message. This is a whole message, Sagittarius. I love this for you. Feels very specific for someone too. But at the end of the day too, we have to be like open to people showing up for us, open to people showing up for help, you know, and not really being in our ego about the fact that, you know, you're telling, instead of seeing them saying you're not doing well, or you know, I can do all this myself. Sometimes we got to take a step aside and say, oh, you want to help? Okay, fine, I'm going to go take a nap. I mean, for real, Sag. It's all about how you look at it. So let's see what your spirit guides want to say to you about this. And just remember that you're not being criticized. It's actually someone or people wanting to show up to help you. Maybe they see that you're overwhelmed, you know? Just saying. What do you want to tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell Sagittarius? Wow. Same message. The universe is sending you people that you're going to travel with. Support is all around you. Abundance is pouring into your life. And to see this in that way and see it as a good thing. You don't have to do this all by yourself, whatever this is for you. So, Sagittarius, that's what I got. I hope it really helps. Toodles.